Hello, today I'm going to talk about the foundations of project management. In here, I will focus on what I learned in the subject, what changed, and how I will apply it. The presentation structure will go through five stages. First, I will start with key concepts, then the shift in my thinking. Third is the IT project application. Number fourth is the challenge and confusion that I have encountered. Number five is the future application. First, I will start with key concepts and understanding. In this project, three concepts that I've learned are Agile versus Waterfall, the project management process groups, and project time management. The waterfall follows a structured and sequential approach where one phase is generally completed before moving to the next. Agile is more iterative, using shorter cycles that allow teams to receive feedback earlier and respond to changing requirements. The five project management process groups are initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, and controlling, as well as closing. This showed me that managing a project involved a structured process from beginning to completion. Project time management includes breaking work into activities, identifying dependencies, and using tools such as Gantt chart and the critical path method to plan and monitor the schedule. These concepts connect because the process groups provide the overall framework. Agile or waterfall determines the project approach, and time management techniques help organize when the work should be completed. Next is the shift in my thinking. Before this course, I thought project management was mainly about managing people and coordinating tasks between team members. What changed my thinking was learning how many different activities a project manager must manage, including planning, scheduling, monitoring progress, managing stakeholders, and closing the project. I now understand that successful project management is not simply about assigning tasks. It is a continuous process of managing different activities and decisions to keep the project aligned with its objective. How do I apply this concept into a real IT project? A real IT project where I could apply this knowledge is developing a mobile application based on a large language model. I would choose Agile Scrum method because a startup application needs continuous feedback from potential user. Agile would allow the team to develop features in short iterations, test them early, collect customer feedback, and improve the product. For time management, I would use a high level Gantt chart for major phases and milestones, while Scrum Sprint would be managed through sprint backlogs and short development cycles. As you can see, for the time management of the project, I can design the project phases into requirements, UI design, build feature testing, and then to deploy and review. And then I will be able to create the work breakdown structure to break the app into manageable features. I will be able to estimate duration within the development team. I will also be able to build a Gantt chart upon this and review the progress regularly. Number fourth, challenges and confusion that I have encountered. One concept I found difficult was the difference between free slack and total slacks, as well as calculating early and late start and finish times. I found this confusing because the definitions are similar but have different meanings when analyzing a schedule. I overcame this by practicing network diagrams step by step and repeatedly identifying the critical path. This helped me understand the calculation more clearly. Lastly, regard to future application and the conclusion, I would say that in my study, I can use project management concepts for group assignments by breaking work into smaller tasks, allocating responsibility, setting deadlines, and monitoring progress. In my future career, especially if I build technology startups, these skills can help me manage costs, schedule resources, stakeholders, and risk. Overall, this course has changed my understanding of project management. I now see it as a practical set of skills that can help me become more organized, manage uncertainty, make better decisions, and work more effectively with others. Thank you very much.